Hi, welcome to Yoga with Honey's Mama. Today we'll be working on hip openings and some thigh stretches. Let's start in a wide-legged child's pose. So have our feet touching, have our knees mat width apart, and bend forward. You can either have your forehead on the mat or your chin, it's up to you. And breathe. Feel the stretches in your body. Notice where are the irritations. Try to breathe into these places. And hold. Next, we're going to move our feet also mat width apart and maybe shift your hips forward and see if you can have more of your chest on your mat. And breathe and notice where you feel it the most and see if you're able to challenge yourself and lower yourself just a little bit more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Sink into the pose and only focus on your breathing. A couple more deep breaths here. See if you feel yourself a bit closer to the mat than just a few moments ago. With every exhale, see if you're able to lower yourself just a little. And breathe. Next, start to slowly push yourself up. Do it slowly, gently. We have been holding for a little while. Slowly bring your knees together. Maybe give them a shake if you need, or a couple cat-cows if you want. From here, we're going to have the soles of our feet touching in butterfly. And take a deep inhale to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, start to bring your head towards the mat. Feel free to use a bolster or a block to support your head here. Don't feel pressured to have your head all the way to the mat, and don't feel pressured if your knees aren't able to be closer to the mat. Just do what you can, or maybe have blocks supporting the knees if you need, and just stay here and breathe into the pose. Feel yourself sinking a little deeper with every exhale, and relax. On the next inhale, start to slowly bring yourself up. We're going to straighten out our legs into a wide-legged position. Maybe give your legs a little shake or move your body side to side to get your body warmed up. Feel the little stretches in your legs. And next we're going to do body circles. Inhale, body up. Exhale, lower your body. You can choose to either go to the left or the right, and we'll be switching halfway. Do it at your own pace. It's no rush. And switch to the other side if you haven't. This is just to add a little movement to our bodies as we have been holding in postures for a long time. On the next inhale, come back to a lengthened spine, and exhale, lower your forehead towards the mat. We're going to stay here for a little bit, so breathe into the pose, breathe into the fold, breathe into any part of your body that feels like it needs a little more attention, and focus on how your body feels. and see if you're able to lower yourself a little bit with every exhale. You can have your arms lengthen out in front of you or make a little pillow with your hands stacked together. On your next inhale, start to slowly bring yourself up. Shake out the legs if you need. If not, we're going to turn our body towards the left and lower our forehead towards the knee. Continue to focus on your breathing. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Inhale, bring yourself back up, and the other side. Exhale, head towards your knees, and breathe. With every exhale, see if you're able to lower your chest closer towards your knee, and breathe, and hold. On your next inhale, start to slowly bring yourself back up again. And from there, we're going to gently bring our legs together. Maybe give them a shake if you need, or windshield wipe. These are all options for you. And now we're going to use the wall to help us. If you do not have a wall, you can do this against the sofa, against any hard surfaces. If not, you can just do this in the air. Now we're going to bring our legs up against the wall, and exhale, we're going to open them up. We're going to let gravity help us open up our legs and give our thighs a big stretch. From here, we're going to start to slowly make the transition into happy baby. So bend your knees and maybe grab the soles of your feet if you can, and rock side to side. Give your backs a little massage. Do this very slowly and carefully because we have been extending our legs for a while. And eventually come to a stillness, and breathe and hold. When you're ready, we're going to bring our knees together, then straighten them against the wall. Find the stillness here if you like, or give your legs a little shake before we move into our next pose. Now bring your knees to your chest and give yourselves a big, big, big hug. Now when you're ready, roll over to the sides and make the transition onto your hands and knees. We're going to finish in frog pose. So we're going to have our knees and feet mat width apart, and we're going to lower our body, our chest, our hands closer to the mat. And this time, see if you feel the difference from how we started the class. Do you feel that your hips are now more opened and closer to the mat than before? Do you feel that you're feeling more grounded? And we're going to stay here as we come to the end of the class. A couple more deep breaths here, and sink into the mat, sink into the floor, and breathe into the pose. All right, now we're finally coming to our final pose of the day, which is the wide-legged child's pose. Now bring your feet together, knees are still mat width apart. Maybe shift your bum towards your feet a bit and lower your forehead to the mat. Do you feel the difference in your body now that we've done a bunch of poses to open up the hips? Do you feel that this time in this wide-legged child's pose, you are closer to the ground, your hips are closer to the mat? I hope you guys enjoy the class today. Namaste. We're not going to be doing Shavasana, so feel free to do that yourselves. And we're going to end here. Bye guys.